All right, my friends, today we're making a giant turkey breast. That's a skin on, boneless turkey breast. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this skin and I'm going to get rid of it. Why am I going to get rid of it? Because I know a lot of you are going to say, well, that's the good part. I know. Well, guess what? It's not good for me right now because I'm trying to lose some weight. I've been going to the gym. I just got back from the gym. So I haven't eaten today other than a protein shake. And so what I'm going to do is cook this bad boy in the air fryer. So like I said, first thing we're going to do is get rid of this turkey skin. That right there, it's going in the trash or on the floor. All right, then we'll just clean this little bit up right here. So, no different than a chicken breast. Looks exactly like a chicken breast. So, what we're going to do, we're not going to tenderize this or any of that stuff. I'm simply going to take my glove off here. Let's move into the screen our 6 amigos, the 6 flavors of Dan-O's. We're going to take us a little bit of oil. This is actually avocado oil. And we're just going to baste that over this turkey breast, basically just to get it sticky. Just like that. We'll season the bottom side first. So once we flip it over and season the top side, we just go straight into our air fryer and it's the top side up. All right, so what would you like today? Seasoning? How about some primo? How about some crunchy, original, spicy, chipotle? Hey, you know what? Why not try them all? So let's just do a little bit of spicy. A little bit of the OG, that's the green top. A little bit of Dan-O's Chipotle, that's the maroon top. A little bit of that. Gotta have that smoky flavor. Pat it in. Now we're gonna go with a little bit of the Dan-O's Primo. That's the silver top. It's got a nice black pepper flavor to it. And remember, none of the Dan-O's are packed full of salt, so you can always sprinkle generously. We're even going to add a little bit of seasoning on there. Kind of like a little Parmesan crust. We're just patting it in, and this is looking very pretty. So, the last step, and here's what I'm going to do. For the crunchy, I'm going to do a little bit more of the binder, just like that, nice and sticky to get the big pieces, because the crunchy is bigger pieces of seasoning. You got the big pieces of lemon peel, orange peel, sesame seeds, all that. So look at that, y'all. That is absolutely beautiful. So what we'll do now, we'll just flip it over. And we'll do that process again. A little bit of the original. A little spicy. Which is still my favorite. A little chipotle. Ooh, got a little aggressive there. That's all right, because I happen to love flavor. So that's okay, because that's what Dan-O's is. A little bit of salt, a lot of flavor. All right, let's go in with the Primo. There's not much left in this bottle, but it should do. There we go. Now, if I need more of this, the best place to go right now, because it won't be available in Walmart and Kroger until like April or maybe even May. So go to Amazon right now. It's the #1 selling seasoning. Do a little bit of seasoning. So just kind of pat it in there. It's gonna help us get a nice little crust. What's really gonna help us get that crust though, this is the top side. Like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of that oil again. Just like that, get it nice and wet. And then we're gonna go in with that crunchy. I'm telling y'all what, the crunchy is the game changer. Probably should be our #1 selling seasoning because of the versatility of it and everything that you can do with it. Put it on an avocado in the morning, put it on your eggs. Literally, all the seasonings you can put on everything. But just look at how pretty this is. I mean, seriously, you guys. Look at how pretty that is. All right, so now we're going straight into our air fryer. I didn't even spray it. I think it'll be all good. We're gonna go in at 400 and we'll check this in like 15 minutes. All right, it's been 15 minutes. Look at it, that looks awesome. Let's stick it. All right, it needs some time. We're going back in for maybe another 15 more minutes. We'll stick it again in 10. All right, y'all, so it's been 28 minutes. Look at this. It's kind of starting to burn a little bit. This thing is so thick. It's only at 125. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back in, but I'm gonna turn it down to like 250, a really low heat, because I don't want it to burn. All right, there you go. It's been resting for about 15 minutes. It's still piping hot. Look at it juicing. So it was in there 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Then I put it in for another 10 minutes as it was starting to burn a little bit, and it was at like 130. So I turned it down to 300 and gave it another like 5 minutes, and then it got up to like 158. And so it should be perfect. We let it rest for 10 minutes. So let's cut into this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how juicy that is. Oh my goodness. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. You got that crust on there. Wow, that's good. All right. So, you gotta get some hot sauce. I met this guy, Maddie, at Venice Beach. He was selling his hot sauce, just starting his company. He's got like 5 different flavors. This is a caper sauce. That's amazing. It's unlike any other hot sauce you've ever tried. So I'm gonna use that. Oh my goodness. If you love that little saltiness of the caper, you're gonna love that stuff. That is super good. That crunchy. Look at that, just juicing. That crust on there with all the Danos and a bunch of the crunchy, that's absolutely amazing. And that caper sauce is like no other hot sauce you've ever had. Wow. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. There's something clean and healthy for you. Yum, yum, get you some. We'll see you next time. So good. Wow.